Molly treating herself to a little self-care this morning.
Yeah, and you know what, you guys? Skincare is healthcare. That is the intention behind a local wellness brand, Careful Heart Co. Still ahead, we meet the marriage and family therapist behind it. She'll tell us why taking care of yourself on the outside really takes care of yourself on the inside as well. That's coming up.
Uplift your mind, your body, and your soul as we head into the new year.
Yeah, Molly Real live in Sacramento learning about a company that specializes in self-care. And Molly, it looks like you're doing a little self-care yourself this morning. But don't forget you're still on the clock. So, you know.
Yeah, exactly right. Yeah, so guys, this is where it all began, Careful Heart Co. So this is Candace, and she has been in community mental health for years. She is a family and marriage therapist. And Candace, recently you started Careful Heart Co. It is a self-care and wellness brand, and it really came about because in particular, moms started showing up and you're like, you are not taking care of yourself.
Yes. So it started off, I would say the full launch of Careful Heart Company started off in 2020, and it started with a oatmeal soap. The goal behind it was I wanted mothers who were coming in to work with their children who were maybe having behavioral issues, who were having issues in school. I wanted them to be able to focus on themselves while still making the kids a priority. We know you're coming here for all these meetings. We know you're here for therapy, but you're coming in and I can tell that you didn't pour into yourself today. So it started off with conversations with those mothers and those families, and then it branched off into me wanting to create a line that would increase and empower mothers and women to engage in those intentional practices.
Yeah. And your motto is skincare is healthcare, and that's kind of twofold. For one, it's physical healthcare because, well, your skin's your largest organ, and there's so much vanity tied into taking care of your skin, but it's physical healthcare, but it's also mental healthcare too. Can you touch on that?
Yes. And the reason that it is mental health, when you think about when we have challenges and hardships in life, the first thing that we do is drop our regular routines. So our showering routine, how we take care of ourselves in the morning. And when you actually think about what it takes to have the skills to keep going when you're dealing with that, it is absolutely a coping skill that you have to build, and it's tied to your mental health. So I wanted to not only have the practice and the empowerment and encouragement that I do through words, but I wanted products to be able to match with that.
I'm so glad you mentioned products. Okay, so this is the room where we chat. And by the way, Court and Ash, the whole time I'm sitting here, I'm like, gosh, I wish the four of us were just in here talking because we could just have a really nice time together. Yeah. This is her retail room. So these are all the fun products, and I wish you could smell this. It is so aesthetically pleasing, and it smells even better. So tell us a little bit about the products, what we're looking at.
So we have a lot of our ready-to-made products. So I make everything from nourishing oils to body scrubs for exfoliating the skin. We have body butters, we have balms, we have room sprays, and bath soaks. Those are the ready-made natural products that I make myself, as well as our facial products. We also have our herbal and botanical wall. And I created this wall because I wanted people to be able to come in and actually make their own natural products. So when I tell you I have everything from eucalyptus, rosemary, Himalayan salt, natural Dead Sea minerals to calendula and chamomile, I have everything that someone would need to actually relax, whether you want to engage in a soothing bath or if you want to use these to actually boil and give a steam because maybe you're congested. All of these things are natural, and they are things that we typically hear about to cook with, but they are natural and great for our skincare as well.
I love it. And you go even further. You've recently started experiences. That's what happens over here. So coming up in the 8 o'clock hour, we're going to get a little demo of what those experiences look like. We are making our very own body butter.
Yes.
But as we close this interview right here, I know, I'm excited. What should people, if you gave anyone intentions for the new year, what would you tell them?
One, I would tell them that the new year should start with not a new you, but you pouring into you. I believe that every day is a day to have a good day, and it is up to you to start that day with intention.
Okay.
I love that. Okay,
Wait,
we will see you in just about, I know.
Gosh. Like I needed that. In this
I'm
moment,
about to just sit in here for the next half hour with her. I'm going to be a new person the next time you see me.
She had me at that emerald room.
Okay.
That's true. That's the first thing Court
I know,
brought
right?
up. Yeah.
Oh,
Pour
good
into
people.
you.
Good
I love
people.
it. Okay, Molly.
Pour
We'll
into
see you in a little
We'll
bit.
see you soon. How do you take care of yourself? That is the question that Candace here uses to start her self-care experiences. And it's a question, it can be quite loaded. So if you're just joining us, we are with Candace. She's the owner of Careful Heart Co. She has been in community mental health for years, started this brand as a way of making skincare self-care. She makes it's a whole line of skincare products, but you also started these self-care experiences. For instance, you can make body butter. Tell us a little bit about how these experiences go.
So the experiences came about because I wanted an opportunity, one, for individuals or groups of women to come together and have an experience that was about sensory. You're going to smell and feel, also having the education about what ingredients are you using on your skin every day. What ingredients are you using to pour into yourself for that morning routine or that night routine. So our self-care experiences came about. We have body butter making, body scrub, body oils, and coming soon, the perfume making experience.
Ooh.
I love that. Okay, so right now you've already put together kind of the base, and what is that?
So this is the base of the body butter. I use all natural butter. So this is shea butter, mango, and cocoa butter.
My
All
favorites.
natural butters that are known to moisturize and lock in the moisture in the skin. All natural, as you've seen, as soon as you touch them, they melt right away. The next step after we warm our base is to start smelling the scents. What do you like? We have over 45 scents in studio to choose from, but for Good Day, we have created 2 signature scents.
Oh, fun.
And so one that we have created for you is called Rainforest Getaway. I want you to smell that one.
And this is like, think like warmth, coconutty rainforest, right?
Fresh water, very clean. This could also be your rainforest getaway. You're actually on a trip, or maybe you're in the shower with your water sounds because you need to have your morning routine. This is great for that.
Sounds like
We
that's up
also
my
have what
alley.
we're gonna call it Day at the Spa.
A day at the
Day at the Spa. So I want you to think very natural. I want you to think lemongrass. I want you to think citrus. I want you to think eucalyptus. Everything that you would think of at a spa, you can now have in your home.
Okay, so real quick, Ash, of those two, because I can't choose, which would you do?
Oh, I'm a rain. That rain sounds.
See, it's funny.
Rain.
I was rain.
Get away.
Until you hit me with that second one. So I would go for the lemongrass, Molly.
And our goal was also to make this educational, to make it a fun experience. So we took everybody back to school with the beakers.
Love
we want
it.
to make sure. So again, we have a way
just
that we
looks
teach
fun.
you to measure. I kind of do this often, so I know it by heart. So we are going to pour in Rainforest Getaway with a little of our natural carrier oil. So sweet almond, known for moisturizing the skin. Avocado oil, locking in the moisture. All natural oils that are from the seed.
Okay, and we don't have much time left, but Ash Court, color-wise,
Pink or
what are we
shimmer?
thinking? Pink or shimmer?
Oh, I like the shimmer.
I like the pink. But we can go with the shimmer.
okay,
'cause-
Court, you got the
'cause I got
scent,
the scent,
so-
so you get the color.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we got the pink, right?
We got the
Yeah.
pink.
We got the pink. Okay, here we go. So, of course, this is fun.
Yeah.
It smells good, sensory-wise, but as we said, it's also self-care. You said a lot of people learn a lot about themselves, learn a lot about how they can take care of themselves. You said a lot of people end up reaching out and saying, hey, I started therapy.
Yes, we have very intentional discussions here. I have specific questions. I have games that we play, and it is to increase the intentional conversation. Whether you're coming for a solo self-care experience or a group, my hope is that you leave here knowing that you are deserving of self-care and wellness. And so I'm very practical and intentional with the conversation and resources.
Okay, and I just need to show you, I know you're still mixing it in, but look at how this melts into your skin. You ready?
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
way
yeah.
too much.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that would be enough for both of my legs. Exactly. I'm gonna have some really soft skin. If people want to sign up, what do they need to know, Candace?
Yes, so what you need to know is we have available booking dates on our website. You can visit us at carefulheartcompany.com to select the date and time slot that works best for you. You can also call us at 916-292-8540. But all the information, descriptions to let you know what the experience entails, they are 90 to 120-minute experiences.
Nice.
And they give you all the details to come and join us and make self-care a priority for you.
Candace, you made the last day of my year so special. Hey, remember this. Pour into yourself for 2025.
Yeah.
Back to you
I
guys.
just found her on Instagram.
Yeah.
And followed her so that I can keep tabs on her events that she's got coming up. Because
Yeah.
I feel like I need Candace in my life.
We need Candace. Meanwhile, you know that dollop of moisture Molly just put on her arm
Yeah.
and said it could cover 2 of her legs.
Yeah.
That's like 1 of my elbows. Just a single.
But you know, we like moisturization.
That's true. Single elbow.
Get in there. We do.